Hey there, welcome to our kitchen. I'm Jenny, this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we are baking up something tasty for your holiday brunch.
That's right, Jenny. Today we're making one of my favorite brunch recipes. Today we're making quiche. We're making a spinach, mushroom, and feta quiche.
I love this veggie twist on quiche.
Yes, and quiche really combines the best of both worlds where you get a really nice crust and then you get your eggs, so it's kind of like an omelet with some nice crust. I love it.
Yeah. Pie crust is one of my favorite things. So,
oh, for sure.
Let's talk about the crust. What we have here is a pie crust. So you have a few options for this pie crust. You could make your own pie crust if you're feeling very ambitious. You could buy those pre-made sheets of pie crust that you would roll out into your pie pan and crimp. Or you can buy what we have, a pre-made pie crust that's already in a tin. So regardless of which method you choose, what you want to do is blind bake that crust first. So this is going to prevent the crust from getting soggy when you pour in all those wet quiche ingredients. So to blind bake, what you want to do is just take your unbaked pie crust and then lay some parchment into the crust to cover it. And then you'll either weigh it down with either pie weights or dry beans. So we just have some dried navy beans here, doesn't matter what kind. Pour those into the pan and fill it up. And then you would bake it for about 15 minutes or until that crust starts to set, and then remove those beans. Yes. And you don't need to throw them away. You can save them and reuse them later for future pie crusts.
Yes, and if you are making your own pie crust or buying this sheet, you can put that in a pie pan. But a really quick option is even just buying these foil pie pans, which is really nice because it's easy for cleanup. And we really like that around the holidays.
Too many dishes.
Yes. All right, so let's get started on our filling. I love that this is so easy. We've got some eggs that we've already just whisked together. Then we're using a little bit of half and half. And then we've got some salt and then some pepper. And then we're just going to take our hand mixer here and mix this together for about a minute or so, or just until everything is combined. All right, that looks good. We are done with our mixer, and now we are adding in all of our great ingredients. So we've got our spinach that we've just roughly chopped. Then we've got some chopped mushrooms. Let's all these out. And then some feta cheese that's already been crumbled.
Yum. Feta is one of my favorite cheeses. It's got a really strong flavor, which is nice because I feel like the spinach and mushrooms are a little more mild in this quiche.
Yes, and what I love about just this recipe in general is all of the second ingredients we just added are completely customizable. So you could do a ham and cheese, like a ham and cheddar would be really good.
Add some bacon.
Yes, that would be delicious as well. So feel free to play around with veggies, different meat options, cheeses. We promise you will not be disappointed.
All right, so now we're going to get the filling into our blind baked pie crust.
Yes. Try to get it evenly in here. Get all those good ingredients out. There we go. And kind of mixed in so when they set in the eggs, everything is good.
All right.
So Jenny is popping that in her oven. It's going to bake for about 45 to 55 minutes until the eggs are set and cooked through. So you just want to kind of keep an eye on it. And we have one that has already been baked.
And after baking, you want to make sure it cools for about 15 minutes so that the egg has time to set so it doesn't run everywhere when you cut into it.
Yes, this looks so good.
It does. Yum.
Cut us up a piece. I like the quiche, too, because this would be a really easy recipe to double if you're feeding a crowd.
Yes.
And typically, the pre-made pie crusts come with 2 crusts right in one.
And that's also a really good way for you to mix and match your flavors, too, then.
Yes.
You can make one veggie one. You can make one with meat. Thank you. But what a fun way to start off your holidays with some hearty brunch.
Yes, it makes a great addition to your entire brunch spread.
And what I love about the quiche is that you can make it ahead of time, too. So you don't need to wait until the morning of. You can make it ahead of time and then just warm it up in the oven.
Super helpful when you're making lots of things for holiday brunch.
Yeah.
Should we give this a try?
Yes.
I love the feta.
Yes, it's my favorite part.
It just adds this whole pop of really, really good flavor.
Super delicious.
Yum.
Well, we hope you jazz up your holiday brunch spread today with this quiche recipe.
And for more holiday recipe ideas, visit festfoods.com/seasons.